Welcome to soulspaceradio. All rights reserved. No part of this broadcast may be reproduced or transmitted in any form or by any electronic or mechanical means without the presenter's written permission. The presenters do not dispense medical advice or prescribe the use of any technique as a form of treatment for physical, emotional, or medical problems. The intent of the presenters is to only offer information of a general nature to help you in your quest for emotional and spiritual well-being.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Soul Space Radio. This week we're focusing on the Advanced Meditation series, and it'll probably carry on for the next couple of weeks. Interspersed in between there'll be some interviews, but at the moment just wanted to focus on what's coming through from Source to me, and it's these Advanced Meditation series, and I'm just really grateful for having the opportunity of sharing them with you. I think they're really, really powerful. And I've really enjoyed this experience of sharing it with my wider community. So I guess what I wanted to do today is talk a little bit more about this week. We've sort of been focused on transforming energy. God, I can't see anything without my glasses. And basically taking a source energy, energy from all that is. So the concept is that we're individualized divine. And my particular belief is that the divine is a divine spirit, God, source, whatever you wish to call it, is unconditional love. And in that space, it's prevalent in every single thing on this planet, innate and everything that exists and everything that doesn't exist. It's in every atom of the cosmos. So that's the sort of energy that we're playing with, and we're bringing that energy in to transform what we perceive as a negative situation. So we're using the energy, the power, source, God, whatever you wish to call it, divine love, to transform the energy in our lives from a negative into a positive. Okay, and when you apply a positive to a negative, the outcome has to be a positive. So, in doing that today, this week, we've sort of demonstrated that you can do that using the environment. So we've used storm energy to pull storm energy into us, and then change the situation or the event or the relationship or whatever you want to do. And then we've used feelings. And then we've leveraged off those feelings in a group situation, such as a rock concert or anywhere where there's a congregation of people that are really happy. It could be a baseball game, anything like that. Today we're going to go back to the environment, because the environment around us is really precious, and we're looking at the elements in particular. So today, and historically, this has been a really important one, because today is quite a gentle meditation. Meditations kind of have their own theme depending on what you play with. And some of the previous meditations we were doing were really, really powerful. Today is just as powerful, but much more subtle in terms of using water energy to cleanse ourselves. So just to cleanse away, you can use it to cleanse away old patterns and beliefs, cleansing and nourishing your heart chakra or your soul, and expanding your connection to source. And what we're using today is water, the water element, and that's traditionally been used by all cultures to represent a cleansing. Often we wash to cleanse, and we've washed feet. Jesus washed feet as a symbol of spiritual cleansing. So it's well pervasive within our society, and not just Jesus, but there's lots of other images where we wash hands before dinner and things like that. So it's throughout many, many different cultures. So today I wanted to celebrate the concept of water and incorporate that into a meditation. Again, it's transforming energy, so we can use that to blast into anything, into any situational blockages or anything like that, to transform them, or we can just use it simply to invoke within ourselves and cleanse ourselves, or, just even relax it. You can relax in it. You can even think of it as a spa day if you wish, and you can make everything that I'm showing you today is all directly inspired by Source, and it's all to have fun with. And what I mean by that is that when you do this meditation, you can advance it. You can take any of the elements that I'm talking about and make it more powerful for you. So if you want a really powerful experience, then you can make that water, you could be in a storm or in a heavy deluge of rain, and you could make it, or a really, really strong flowing river, and you can use that energy. You can change up the parameters. What I'm saying is, just because what I say, and this is a guided meditation, just go with the flow and use your creative imagination. The imagination in our minds is directly linked with Source, because it doesn't just use mind power, it uses our heart as well. So whenever we use our heart and mind together, it's a bridge to Source. And emotions expand energy. Emotions are the bridge to connect with Source. So imagination is that beautiful combination between male and female energies, using the mind and the heart to connect. And that's a really powerful place, and that's the whole point of active meditations. Okay, so what we want to do is close our eyes. And today, because the nature of water is so relaxing anyway, we're going to do a little bit of maybe call it a spa cleanse, and we won't worry about going to our relaxed place because we won't actually need to. So just 3 deep breaths, divine light coming from the base of your spine, your base chakra, all the way out through your chakras to the top of your head, connecting with all that is, and then coming back down. Breathe all that is, bright divine love light, and out through your heart. Okay, let's go. See all that bright white love light reflected in every aspect of your body, and breathe it out through your heart. 2, divine love light. I see white golden light. You see whatever you want to see into your body, every cell in your body, absorbing the color, absorbing the light, and breathe it out through your heart. Last, into the top crown chakra, into your body. Let the light diffuse through all of your body. And this time, I want you to imagine that energy dissipating, expanding out into the cosmos, and connecting with all that is. Fantastic. So now what I want you to do, close your eyes again and make sure that you're in a comfortable space. Really feel yourself in that space. I'm sitting on my couch, so I can feel you're in that situation, so you can use your senses to feel the fabric. Really embody yourself in that space. The sound and the smells. And now we're not going to do anything to release any energy, because water is naturally cleansing. It will do that for us. So now we're going to imagine ourselves in the middle of a rainforest, and there's mountain ranges all around us. So we're in a valley, in a rainforest, and in the center of that rainforest is a clearing with a natural pool. And in the bottom of the pool is the sand pool, and it's full with the most delicious aqua blue water, crystal clear water. And it's coming up from an underground spring, and it's warm to touch. It's lukewarm. It's not boiling, it's just tepid, lukewarm water. So what I'm going to ask you to do, you can feel the bottom of the pool beneath your feet. You can feel the sand around the edge. Walk towards the pool. You can imagine yourself going into the water. You can put on a bikini if you wish, or you can go with no clothes. Whatever you're most comfortable with. Remember, this is about feeling comfortable and safe and relaxed. Nothing's going to harm you in this place. Let go of everything and just start walking into the water. And the water's so warm, and you feel this beautiful, beautiful liquid water. It's just luxurious how it clings to your skin, makes you feel light and buoyant, crystal clear. And you notice when you look down that parts of yourself are glowing with light from where the water connects with your skin. And as you go deeper and deeper, you're glowing more and more and more parts of your body are glowing. Now you can see this is a glow, just a general glow of light. Again, divine love light, white, golden light, or any light that you intuitively feel. Light's healing too, so note whichever light, whichever colour you want to use, intuitively go with it. Your body will know. You can see it as direct light, or you can see it as sparkling light, intermittent sparkling light. And then just feel yourself dissolve into the water, so you can't see the distinction between your body and the water. All you can see is light. So go deeper and deeper and watch the light move up your body, now at the top of your legs, now at your stomach. Now you bend down and put up to your shoulders. You can duck down in the water. Put over your head, then bob back up, so that you're just sitting with the water level is just level with your shoulders. Your shoulders are under the water, and your arms are under the water, and every part of you is glowing with this beautiful, cleansing, loving water, crystal clear, magical water. And the water will give us whatever we need, so just take from it anything that you need. Just know with that intention that it will purify, strengthen and cleanse whatever you need at this time. And just feel your whole body glowing. And then see yourself dissipate into the water. Duck your head under again. no need to breathe now. We're just going to merge with the water and go back to all that is. And as we merge with the water, our physical being condenses and we become smaller and smaller and smaller. And all of our cells have dissolved into the water, except for the central part of us. We're like a small pebble. We drift to the bottom of the sandy shore. And we're one with the water, one with all that is. And then very, very, very slowly, we get pushed along the shore, along the sandy shore by the currents of the water. By the breeze on the water is pushing us forward. And we slowly rub against the sand, just a gentle rub. It doesn't scour up, just smoothing out our stone, smoothing out who we are, smoothing out our essence, our core essence of who we are, till we're shining like a diamond, all cleansed. And from that space we can dissipate even further, completely merged with the water. Now, it's an opportunity to do one of two things. You can stay here and enjoy the space in this quiet pool, or you can choose to flow with the water. On the far side of the pool is an opening to a creek with gentle, gentle rapids flowing on and on through the beautiful forested woodlands. So if you want to go on an adventure, you can come with me. And so we're going to flow. Those of you who wish to stay can stay and soak up this cleansing, beautiful, peaceful space, because that's what you need the most. And those of you that wish to move can move with me, and we're at one with the water. There's no extension of I. It is simply all. And so we feel the water move. We feel and act in accordance with the way that water flows. We're free and free flowing. If life was to symbolize the river, we flow through it with grace and ease. We don't look up to the shore. We don't get stuck on the banks. We simply float with ease, feeling great, radiating happiness, health, and well-being. And we flow with the river. And we flow. And the river may reveal to you waterfalls and rapids and rougher terrain. And all the time we simply flow and let everything else go. Just flow. Just at one with the water. Just a part of a water molecule. And at a certain stage, we move more slowly as we reach a larger body of water that is spilling out into the ocean of all that is. And as we come to the point where the river meets the ocean, we start to materialize back into our physical form. And we do this feeling in flow with life, feeling at one with all that is, feeling cleansed and rejuvenated, peaceful and content, realizing that we don't have to suffer, realizing that we don't need to judge or criticize ourselves, we just need to flow. Flowing doesn't mean that we're not passionate, committed or loving human beings. It just means that we leverage off good feelings. We don't let small things concern us. We understand the limited value in worrying. And as we stand and greet a new day, the sun rising, and we feel the warmth of the rays on our skin, we understand the truth of feeling free and flowing and belonging to a bigger part than just ourselves. I am is important, but we are is just as important. And naturally, the two are completely aligned. And you can sit on the beach where the river meets the ocean of all that is and reflect upon the beauty of your life with appreciation and gratitude for all the beauty that is around you, the loving relationships, the tools that assist you in your life. Life has never been better. And you are so grateful for this experience. And you radiate this gratitude and appreciation all around you. And the love of life you propel forward out of your heart, out of your whole body, towards the sunset, sunrise, towards the future. And when you are ready, you can return to this space, feeling rejuvenated, relaxed, cleansed, and grateful. Wow. Well, I really hope you enjoyed that experience and took note of the parts in there that you could change. So to suit yourself. What I really want you to understand is that there's no set meditation. This is your ability to flow with your imagination, your body, your mind, body, soul, the trio of who you are, the divine, individualized divine, knows exactly what you need, okay? Knows what you want. And so in connection to Source, the beautiful thing is that it will naturally flow through and give you everything that you need at any particular time. So don't be afraid to deviate from the path and deviate from the plan. There is no set model. This is the beautiful thing about meditation. There is no set model. There is no one rule that is better than any other. It is just your time. It is your relationship with Source. Be guided by that. It is all your journey. It is your experience. Okay, and so on that note, I would love to get some feedback to soulspaceradio@bigpond.com. Tell me how you enjoyed that meditation. I found that amazing. I feel so light and invigorated and less resistant, I guess. I think that was a really interesting one for me about the flow. It's probably something I probably resist my flow, and I found that really beneficial. So that was wonderful today. Thank you so much for joining in. And again, any feedback to soulspaceradio@bigpond.com. Don't forget to tune in for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to talk a little bit more about the backstory, my backstory, about why I'm here and why I'm doing this, what led me to this point, and sharing another meditation. And then moving forward, so we're going to have some great themed meditations, and I just want to show you fun and how to play with Source, because it wants to play with you. That's the natural thing. It wants to see you thrive. It wants to encourage you to expand and grow, and it's your natural connection. So play with it. It's all high vibrational energy. Okay, love you guys. Remember, soulspaceradio@bigpond.com or message me here. Talk to you soon. Love you guys. Bye.